Hello everybody, this is Train Band here, and today we are looking at a toy train that I've had for quite a while. This is a 4.4 American. This is the first engine that I purchased with long story to this one. But this is again one of the trains one of the first trains I got, but not the first train I've had. First train needs another video for it. But what it included with the set was the 4.4 American tender. It came with a stock car and box car. This one I don't think's been in the videos yet. It also came with a Great Western baggage car, which is again another one of my favorite train cars, and I love seeing it run around layout. Also came with a few expansion cars. It came with this logging car, which you've seen on the channel a few times now, which is another piece I've had a lot of fun with. It also came with this car, which came with a Gandy Dancer, like this one. It also came with a lighted Lincoln Logs train car. All good train cars, though. All have probably gained a lot of miles, but have all been very enjoyable trains for me, and had quite a bit of fun with them. So again, these had miles, and these were used when I got them. I bought these used and could stand for some major oil. The locomotive is the same tooling as the ones that are made in the post-war era. So Lionel made these in the post-war era. They made them, I think this one's 2000s, I think so. And they make them in Lion Chief. And I think for the 120th Golden Spike anniversary, no, 150th, I'm sorry, Golden Spike anniversary, they made them in Lion Chief Plus 2.0, Central Pacific, and Union Pacific. So, very cool. Let's see the train run. So these are 4.4 Americans, and we're going to be showing a whole bunch of these, but before we begin, I wanted to show you how we designate them. We designate them by having 4 pilot wheels, 4 driving wheels, and 0 trailing truck wheels, making them a 4.4 American. Some people just call them Americans. I call them 4.4 Americans, which I can be very fast talking about 4.4 Americans, so just note to self on that. But this is a replica of the William Crook that's on an exhibit in Duluth, Minnesota. More on that later. This one's running because it's a replica. This one is not a replica. This is original. Now these burn wood, sometimes burn coal, but very easily identified by the stack. This is a like on the Central Pacific 173, a very popular engine I know by a lot of you. This is called a balloon stack. Basically, it keeps cinders out from burning the woods down. It basically just bounces all the cinders off a plate located right where it's his wise point, and then bounces back down and out the stack. Now here's New York Central 999. This one's broken some speed records by far, but allegedly. If you want to see a video on this, let me know down in the comments. Now, they also made them a narrow gauge. This is the Eureka and Palisade number 4. This is the Eureka, as many people know it. And this is one of my favorite 440s. Definitely my favorite narrow gauge 440. And as much as you might think there's only one type, there's more than one type. But easily identified by a lot of brass work on these engines, and overall very nice engines, especially being made either in the Civil War or later in the Civil War. Now here's definitely an odd looking one. 440 Americans can be known as very proportioned engines and sometimes not. This is the William Crook. I have actually been inside the cab on this engine, and my dad made the wheels spin. I remember it kind of freaked me out. But, long story short, this is the William Crook. Been up in the cab in this. This is an awesome train. Now, of course, not all of them, survived. This one survived, but in very rough condition. Definitely in need of restoration, by far. But there's also the ones that didn't survive, like the Leviathan. Again, a replica of the William Crook. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more in-depth videos on these engines, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, please like and subscribe. And remember, we were trying to hit the 50 subscriber special featuring Big Boy Train and Train Driver 2. Some very big plans for that to go with such a big engine. So, please subscribe. And as always, see you on the rails.